Sarah Pryor is a district coordinator with the DEP's Youth Environmental Program. She and her family love spending time in the outdoors. With the COVID pandemic affecting travel plans, they've been spending a lot more time there over the last 2 years. Then they begin to notice something.
And we've seen the influx of visitors and litter and social trails off of the regular hiking trails through the pandemic. It's been exciting to see so many people fall in love with nature, but a little alarming to see the negative effects on nature from these visitors. And what really stood out to me is I see this every day. I live it just because I work with the Youth Environmental Program with the DEP, but seeing my 6 and 9-year-old make comments about the litter and how they're afraid it's going to hurt the environment and the critters that live in the forest, it really made an impact on me. And I wanted to turn their frustrations and their concern into something positive. And I wanted to show them that they could make a difference. So we decided that our difference was we were going to do litter cleanups. And from there, I saw the joy, I saw the ambition, I saw the ownership that my children were taking in these public land areas. And I wanted to make this program something where I could offer this to their classmates.
That's when she discovered a microgrant program from the VELA Education Fund that's providing funding for innovative projects outside of traditional classroom education.
And knowing the amount of the microgrant that I could potentially receive, I knew that I could do this for their classmates. And so being a private citizen eligible to apply for the grant, I went for it, and fortunately I received one.
Sarah's program, called a Stewardship Adventure, provides resources to students at her children's school to help kids and their families plan service projects in West Virginia state parks.
They learned about public land, how it belongs to everyone, how it's important to take care of through environmental stewardship, and how to take care of it through Leave No Trace. The children also receive a nature backpack, which includes a nature journal kit, a first aid kit, a cleanup kit, and also Leave No Trace resources. And from there, the fun part about it, not only are they planning their adventure and they are thinking of service projects to do at a West Virginia state park, they receive a travel scholarship to actually facilitate that adventure. And so with the travel scholarship, all that's required of them is to sign an adventure stewardship pledge and to turn in an itinerary of which state park or state parks they plan to visit, and then the service project they plan to conduct. And from there, they can spend that travel scholarship any way they see fit to facilitate a successful stewardship adventure.
And that can be anything from gas money for the family car, meals at a state park lodge, or even overnight lodging. So far, students have planned service projects in 16 different West Virginia state parks in the coming year.
We have everything from camping trips, cleaning up the campground, to going to local state parks and working with the state park employees and possibly planting wildflowers. So the sky's the limit, and it came from the children working with their families coming up with some amazing project ideas. The number one thing I want these children to take away from this is every little bit counts. You know, even if it's taking 5 minutes at the trailhead before you hit the trail to go on a mountain bike ride or hiking, that really does count, and it adds up. And if all of these students are doing a service project that could take anywhere from 5 minutes to maybe a half a day, depending on what their project they're doing, they truly are making an impact, and they're making a positive impact.
You can find more about the VELA Education Fund by visiting their website, velaedfund.org. The organization plans to award more microgrants in the spring. And to learn more about the DEP's Youth Environmental Program, visit our website, dep.wv.gov. For Environment Matters, I'm Mike Huff. Thanks for watching.